first Champions Cup start since a Leinster game at Iraq almost 2 years ago. Louis Schroeder in alongside. Ben Spencer's hamstring injury still troublesome, and he may be a week or two away from returning to action. Quick ball required. They put some air on it to Fekitoa. Heavily involved in the phase before that break from Albornoz, and here is the fly half again. Rhyno Smith gets it away. Opportunity on the wide outside. Good cover again, but back inside to Rhyno Smith.
And just the shift across Vatave, just getting the ball outside. Not a Jomo here. There's his offload. Got to turn it out the back. Ball's going anywhere. Vatave here. Good tackle up, trying to lock up the ball, The offload to the inside. You say credit to the offload line on the inside from Rhyno Smith. Could have gone to anywhere, but the defence from the inside from Bath was good, and just the opportunistic line from Rhyno Smith to support the pass after he's given it into the space. They've started.
Onside.
Quick and energetic, and now they put some air on it. Space on the outside for Rhyno Smith. Catch pass skills to the outside. It's a run in on that far side. 2 tries inside the opening 15 or 16 minutes.
At the moment, they're trying to take the game physically to Bath. They're attempting with them. They know Bath are a strong maul team, but they're going toe-to-toe with them and trying to keep them tight forwards in. They've lost the 9, which is 1 extra person on that width for that defence line. But every breakdown, there's just quick ball. Bath are struggling at the moment to stop the quick ball. They're double-shotting, but the ball's available and it's gone. So Bath really need to start finding a way to slow the ball down, either hold the player up in the tackle to let the defence get around.
Maloney calls it on himself and takes it, and that delivery was on the money. Who took that to ground? Ball's not coming back. Penalty advantage for Bath here. The option to roll the dice a little bit. Tap penalty is there, and the opportunity potentially from a couple of metres out for Statten. Can't quite drive his way to the line. Bath go again. Don't want to get held up here for a goal line dropout. Plenty of numbers. There's a new advantage there. That's very close. That's on the line, and that is good enough for Bath to get their opening try of the game. It's going to be Niall Annette who comes up with the ball, drives his way over from a matter of inches short this game.
Yeah, we always think at the moment that Bath are inside your 22. It's inevitable they're going to score at some point off the maul. The forwards know exactly what they're doing, going the same way, picking and going. Niall Annette knows he just gets lower than his opposite number 2 and 4, then just drives through with the help there of Billy Seller on his rear, pushing him through that gap. It's the first opportunity Bath have had to get into this game. I don't know if they'll look at that again. The TMO will come. They still feeling like they're getting back into control into this game now, Bath.
First look at Champions Cup action for 3 or 4 of them, and it's a different kind of game. And in the passing channel, Rhyno Smith picks off the pass of Bailey, and away he goes. Gets the wheels moving, lovely little step, that is magnificent. Rhyno Smith goes the length at the Monigo. 3rd try of the afternoon for Benetton, his 2nd. And he has been writing all the headlines in this game, in open play, under the high ball, and now a virtuoso score.
The defence, Orlando Bailey drives through the hole. He's looking for the next pass, and he chances his hand to Rhyno Smith. He's probably in the wrong position in defence. If he's trying to tackle him, he's just got ahead of the line, and the ball's just been headed straight into his breadbasket, and it's a foot race between him and Cam Redpath to the try line. A little goose step. Oh, he's just trying to. Could have gone anywhere. Could have gone through his hands, and then Bath are walking in. And then you got that 60-metre run in where you're thinking, please nobody catch me. And when you got the pace of Rhyno Smith, not many people are going to catch.
2 knots.
And that will do us. Into the sheds they go. 10 points the difference. Full throttle from both sides in terms of commitment and endeavour.
5, 6.
Schroeder then to feed the scrum and quickly out into open country. Oh, the little tucked arm, and then the supporter rise from Miles Reid. Presses the accelerator, galloping, lung-busting run forward, offload there, and Bayliss in support. Brilliant! Absolutely brilliant, the 2 back rowers combine. Josh Bayliss, all the heavy lifting done by Miles Reid. And that's a brilliant finish, and it's a route back into this contest for Bath.
Yeah, fantastic work there. You see the finish on Miles Reeves to looking where his support is. Josh Bayliss, just as good as some of the international centres and wingers on show in those outside channels, but that all starts from Can Redpath. Can Redpath running square. Do we hear a whistle there?
Time off is, yeah.
Put it on the screen, please, David.
Yeah, I'm going to show you a forward pass from 12 back.
Oh, they're looking for a forward pass from Can Redpath to Miles Reed.
You saw Niall Annette do it from close quarters in the opening 40. Try to take the lead here. Kutsia.
Hands off.
A metre short, doesn't want to get dragged back and held up over the line. They're going to get over here. Surely Bath players imploring the referee to have a look and say they've got the ball down.
Where Benetton are tackling high, isolating the ball to stop the momentum, and when they're this close to the line, they're struggling to do it, and this is where Bath are falling into it. Carrying the ball out. Thomas the Toy getting over the ball. Looks like Thomas is over there. Yako Kutsia carrying hard. They can't locate the ball, they can't slow the ball down. Thomas the Toy picks up. Oh, he's made all year, he's done that. In every game he's played, he's always picked up.
A similar trajectory. Garbisi just cutting dead in its tracks, that Bath attack. Kutsia over the ball.
Ground first, then ball.
Hands on the ground, so often we see it.
And they're bludgeoning the door down. Forwards are running hard from Benetton. We're saying, we're what, 28 minutes into this second half. It's the first time we've seen them actually be aggressive. And we'll just listen to the ref and TMO if he gets the video footage of this.
Yeah, the screen, Sam.
I'm at the screen.
Yeah, here it comes.
So I'm watching Maloney on the inside.
So we're at penalty at the moment. If this is a clear line break with a lack of cover, it's going to be something more than that. It's all on how Sam Grove White sees it.
Can we please?
I think Maloney and Tom Carr Smith on the inside there to cover it.
Put it back on screen, please.
Yeah, you're on screen.
A yellow card.
He's going to the pocket. It is a line break opportunity in the eyes of the only man that really matters, and that's Sam Grove White. Rotave holding his width, and they come again. Second line from Federico Ruzza through the hands to Bernasconi. Line beckons here for Halafihi.
Short.
Bath holding firm for now, but for how long? Nacho Brex is in. Nacho Brex breaking Bath's hearts potentially here. It's worth one look for sure. Now he's called back a couple of things that have turned out to be misnomers. I'm not quite sure or convinced about this. Even Nacho Brex, when he thumped the ball on the ground, he was quickly back to his feet.
By the Benetton player, just ready for the angle here.
It's not cut and dry just yet.
Let's focus on the discus.
But they still were playing on a penalty advantage.
Boys, focus on whether this goes back.
In the very end there, is there separation
Back.
as he endeavours to grind that?
So Sam asks his officials to make sure they're going backwards.
Yeah, disco. So separation the palm, knock on, no try.
He will be livid with himself there, Nacho Brex.
No obstruction.
So much talk and chat out there.
Managed.
It's on a knife edge. Penalty against Quinn Rue.
Eyes up, Johnny.
Bernasconi, radar working overtime. Antenna tweak. There's the line. Can they get it down? Try! Bautista Bernasconi wins it at the death for Benetton. They maul their way over, and Bath are undone. Up another one. Heartbreak for Bath, jubilation, exhilaration for Benetton.
Yeah, unbelievable. You just thought it had to come. The amount of opportunities they had towards the end of this second half that they decided not to take, we'll call it, but Kanane superb. But the introduction of Gallo in the second half, scrum, his open field running as a prop, his effort around the pitch. Small moments in games win you. The one where he busted and spun out and ducked under, just 40 to 60 minutes. They've controlled 60 minutes in this game.
And it's almost fitting that a game that was so hard to call and on a knife edge in the dying embers finishes as a 1 point margin of victory, a 1 point margin of defeat. Bath players quite simply distraught and out on their feet, exhausted from that defensive effort that was relentless.